SpongeBob rolled over and was startled to see a terrifying figure. Before he could react, Patrick dragged him away. At that moment, Patrick set his sights on a jellyfish. He was just about to catch it when he suddenly fell asleep. By the time Patrick woke up, it was already night. He excitedly sang and spun in circles, but the next second, he collapsed to the ground and fell asleep again. However, when he got back to his own home, he couldn't fall asleep no matter what. So Patrick went to find SpongeBob to play video games. Yet he still couldn't beat SpongeBob, even though SpongeBob was asleep the whole time. Next, Patrick decided to play Parcheesi, but he lost again. Then he pulled the sleeping SpongeBob to drive an excavator, only for SpongeBob's excavator to tip over and land on his car. SpongeBob warned him that if he didn't sleep, monsters would come. But Patrick still couldn't fall asleep. SpongeBob took him to his pineapple house, stuffed a baby bottle into his mouth, and played a lullaby. Yet it was SpongeBob who fell asleep instead. Patrick tried hitting his head with a rock, then with a water pipe, and even with an anchor. But none of these worked. So he went to ask Squidward to tell him a bedtime story, but he still couldn't doze off. In frustration, he knocked Squidward out with a water pipe. Back at home, Patrick tied hot dogs around his head and ran in circles around his rock. He ran so far that he fell into a deep hole and even grew a beard, but he still couldn't sleep. Just then, SpongeBob told him to go find the Sandman. Patrick went back to his rock house and made a Sandman by himself. He asked the Sandman to blow sand at him to help him sleep, but it still didn't work. In the blink of an eye, the Sandman ran away.